Hey, Tony Lee Glenn here, and today I'm in a timber block home, which is a model home. It's in Hickory, North Carolina. To get to it, if you're going east on Interstate 40, you're going to go to exit 118, and you're going to go across I-40, and then you're going to turn back, like you're going back out on I-40 going west, and there is a road that cuts off to the right, and that's how you get out here. You can't miss the signs once you get to that point. And I did a YouTube video that did not do this place justice. Today I've come back with a nice camcorder and a nice tripod, and I've tried to shoot some interviews with the people to intelligently tell about this awesome place. The parts and all are created in Canada. This was all conceived by a man up in Canada who wanted to make absolutely top level, energy efficient log homes. Now these homes have foam core on the inside of the walls. We'll show you that in an interview just in a moment. But it is absolutely beautiful. This one is fitted very well, and the lady's going to tell us something about that. I hope you enjoyed this little tour that I've done, hopefully a little better than the last one I did. I'm with Scott Smith, who's an expert with timber block and a salesperson and representative. And Scott, we're here today in one of your models. Tell me just a little bit about this model and what makes it special.
This is our Denver model, Tony. When we built this model, we wanted to incorporate a little bit of all the various things that timber block does. We didn't want to build our biggest model, yet we didn't want to build our smallest model. Once we look around a little bit, you'll see some of the things that make this particular model special. The Denver is probably one of our most popular models.
And how many models total does timber block make? I mean, it's different ones, right? Different sizes?
We actually have about 50 different models to choose from, but each model of timber block has been maybe adjusted or customized. That's the good thing with timber block that I tell all of our customers is you can customize these homes any way that you'd like to. And also I like to emphasize that our homes are over-engineered. So they are extremely well put together. That's something that's going to be very important to you.
You buy a timber block home, you're buying a home that is put together beyond the specs that are required by the law, right?
Oh yes, we exceed every specification for North Carolina and basically every state that we go into. Energy efficiency is the main reason that people buy our homes. Wood has no R value. You get per 1 inch, you get 1 R value of insulation, which you would have to have a 30-inch piece of wood to equal our R30 insulation. The second reason that people buy our homes is they're easy to construct. The ease of build would be the second reason people buy our homes. Thirdly would be your maintenance. That's the third reason people buy our homes. Basically, you're not going to do any maintenance to your home for 5 years. Then we ask only that you have your home coated and sealed once every 5 years. So we're virtually maintenance free. On the fourth issue, we are part of the green movement. We save 30 to 40 trees in every home that we build.
I'm with Romy and with Jennifer of Timber Block Homes. And I've already talked with Scott about the construction, the R values and things like that, how these homes are overbuilt. But let's talk about customization and what happens once the walls and the roof go up.
Well, it's actually each customer's taste. You may walk in here and think, oh, this is too contemporary, I would have wood everywhere, and that's fine. You may walk in and go, I love this, this is perfect, sign me up for it. Your possibilities are endless, really.
Jennifer, how do you connect with local vendors and people who will help you tailor these houses to look the way they want to look?
For instance, the hardwood floors would come from a local contractor, and you could pick hardwood, tile, carpet, just whatever you like.
So when a person comes into the timber block home, and they place their order, you can connect them with the right people to make their home beautiful, correct?
Oh, absolutely. We try to choose vendors from the area of the home that we build to stimulate the economy in their area.
So this is not a thing where these things are assembled and put together and appliances and everything come from somewhere else. It comes locally, right? Explain to me about that.
Well, because everything is customized, our customers get to choose every single aspect of what is inside their home. So they can go to Lowe's and pick out cabinets, or they can choose a custom builder and have, custom cabinets built.
Do you have interior designer people that can consult with people to help them make those decisions?
We can help find anything that you need. We can build turnkey, which basically means you choose what you want, choose your colors, that type of thing, and we can help you get to your finished home. Or we can set the timber block walls, get you to dry in, and let you just run with it on your own.
Jennifer, the people you've sold houses to, since you're primarily in sales, what is it that makes them ultimately make the decision to go ahead and pull the trigger for a timber block home?
The energy efficiency for one, but second of all, the customization on the inside, placing the interior walls wherever you would like them. If you wanted to move that wall or make something larger or change where this is, none of our floor plans are made like that. Mm-hmm.
Really? So I'm assuming then that walls then are really not weight bearing except for the exterior walls, so you can put internal walls anywhere you want to?
Correct.
We do have load bearing walls. We do the beams, which are Nordic land beams that are strong as steel. So there are some things that must be there, of course, in any home to help load bearing, but yeah, generally you can move walls wherever you want them.
What's it like working in a beautiful home like this as your office every day?
We love
Awesome.
it. Yeah. We love
Very
it. We enjoy
fortunate
working
to get
here.
to come here every day. We get asked that a lot.
Yeah.
How has business been since you've opened it?
Oh, it's fantastic. We have a superstar salesman, which you just talked to earlier, and when you work for something as beautiful as timber block, the product sells itself. It's energy efficient. It's gorgeous. Who wouldn't want to live here?
We've been talking about energy efficiency. I'm just curious, now, you may not know this, or you may. To heat and air condition a home this size, what is the square footage of this model that we're in?
With the basement, it's 4,700. Without the basement, you're right at 3,100.
How much does it cost to heat and air condition a place like this?
This exact home in Canada, he has 2 teenage sons, and his power bill ranges from $70 to $80 a month.
Now that's Americans?
Yes.
Wow. $70 to $80 a month. $70 to $80 a month. Year, or sort of
Yes.
year. I guess it averages out to that. It's higher in the winter, lower in the. Mm-hmm. Wow.
What we're seeing here is actually a section of a timber block wall. Each wall is individually made, so let's just say this wall was made for someone's house. Now, when we're talking about insulation values and R values, typically in this area, about an R15 to R18 will be like the code. We go ahead and put an R30. Now, when we put your roofing system on, we're actually going to give you an option of an R40 or an R50 insulation. In fact, we can take it as high as you want to with that. Something that's very important to all of our customers, and we have a lot of customers ask this question, is the wiring system, okay? In a conventional log cabin, you have to have an electrician on site with you at all times. They have to drill up to where you're going to put your outlets. It's a very hard job. Once they do one, they don't tend to want to do others. Ours is just the opposite. Electricians love our system because they actually drill upwards, and they have a system that they use where they're able to snake into here and we can actually have your whole home put up and have your whole package and everything built before we put your outlets in. And one other thing that's very important to our customers is like these pieces of wood, like this is a laminate piece of wood that's going to be used as your ridge beam, like up top up there. That makes your wood hundreds of times stronger, where that your ceiling and your roof line will never droop or do anything like that. That's why, again, these homes are over-engineered. They do not sink, they do not shift, they do not move. Once they're up, they are up.